Hello and welcome to the SunnyTeaCast podcast. I am Sunny or Ethan or just call me Sunny.
And I am T. Well, I'm Tiki and my actual name is Alexander. But, for today's, I believe, third episode, Ethan is gonna give you yet another update on his girlfriend. So, let's see what he has to say.
Yeah, it's a recurring theme, I guess. Uh, so there was before I talk about this big incident that I started. Well, it's not too big, but I mean, I guess you could call it that. But uh, like we were talking about it on the live stream yesterday when we were playing Rocket League, like, I'm messaging her here, and then she says, "Why are you acting like you didn't just call me annoying?" with a crying face. So, that's a little bit, being a little bit of a pussy there. I mean, seriously, though. If you're gonna cry over someone calling you annoying, like, come on, grow up. But, now I'm gonna go on to the other account. And, oh yeah, by the way, speaking of Instagram accounts, I have, there's a SunnyTeaCast podcast Instagram account now. So, all you have to
Yeah,
do,
we have our own random plugs.
yeah. But, well, if Instagram will stop lagging. Oh yeah, by the way, T, I, you know how, you don't like her, like, very much just because of what I'm saying? Well, she called you a dumbass rat, like, a billion times. So,
Um, I do be scrolling though. Oh, yeah, you know what? I actually know why she called me a rat. It's because I like pizza and I'm half Italian, so, I guess no, but that's like New York City though.
no, you're just a
Whatever, I
pizza.
guess I am a rat because I'm fat.
And, like, she makes all kinds of spelling mistakes. Like right here, she says not you. Like she's trying to type not you, but she said I twice. Um, and then I'm like, good job, because you finally got the you. And, yeah. And then she's like, y'all got some issues. I think she's the one with the issues. Okay, she's the one with the issues. I'm pretty sure everyone can agree. And, yeah, then I start talking about some other random shit, and then like, let's see. Oh yeah, and then I said, you sound autistic. Which is, I mean, whatever. So, let's just say the conversation didn't go too well, but it kind of did go well, but at the same time, it really didn't go well. And then we're gonna go back to the main account, because, this is gonna be the last part. I really should have scrolled through these earlier, but, yeah. And, like, she's really annoying. Well, I think I've said that a billion times. But, like, and, like, and then she says some stupid stuff. And then like, she asks a stupid question. I give the answer to the stupid question. And then she's like, whatever. And then, after that, she says, you're pissing me off, Ethan. Like, how? You ask me a fucking retarded-ass question, and I answer with a retarded-ass answer, and you say that I'm pissing you off.
Wait, what was the question actually?
Uh, Nah, I'm not gonna dumb our podcast listeners down. Oh yeah, apparently she thinks that a significant other is a bad thing. Uh, oh yeah, this is during our Rocket League gameplay yesterday, which is when we really decided that we wanted to make this episode. So she got on our YouTube live stream and like she kept on fucking saying shit like Ethan, why are you live on YouTube? Get off live and go answer my Instagram text. And I mean, her Instagram text is literally just her asking me to respond. So basically, technically, I don't even have to do that since I'm responding in voice, you know, because I was on the live stream.
I know, she's just like stupid. I don't know why she even bothers messaging you and like wanting you, because like why would she do all this crap like just for you and gain nothing from it? Like what is she gaining from doing this?
Yesterday, 9:13 p.m., 9:14, she says, "Can you text me at 9 p.m.?" 8:27 p.m. yesterday. Ethan, mad faces. Ethan. Like, keep track of the time, okay? And then we finally get off our live stream at 9:27, which isn't very long. Let's see. And, actually, I tried to break up yesterday. I was like, you can't date me because she's being all sorts of fucking crazy. And, and then she's like, yes, I can and I will. And, that, that kind of scared me, not gonna lie. That was kind of threatening. It seemed like it. You know, especially with...
Yo, dude, I just found a live audio of your girlfriend whenever you don't respond. It's pretty interesting. I may have used it a ton of times before, but whatever.
You know what's funny? Even like an hour earlier, she was. Oh, that was yesterday. Sorry, but yeah, still. Yesterday, she said have fun with no GF like 3 times, and like now she's over here saying that I'm fucking stuck in this nightmare. Yesterday, 11:30 a.m. Let's see. Oh yeah, she always uses the same damn things, like the same damn insults. Well, the insult was, I'm using air quotes right now. Every time we're in an argument, she either calls me a stupid bitch, a dumbass, or something fucking else that...
Yeah, she probably uses these same exact insults. Like she has them stored up, and like like depending on which situation, she just like copy and pastes them and then sends them, and then she keeps spamming them.
And every time like I say something that actually is true or something, like she's like, "Sure, let's go with that." And then I said that she says that all the time, and she says, "I didn't say it yesterday or the day or the day before that or the day before that or the day before that." And then I was like, "Yes, you did yesterday." And she's like, "No, I didn't." And then I said, "You're lying." She said she's not lying. Then And then I said, then you forgot. And she said, no, she didn't. And then I sent a screenshot. And she did say it yesterday. And then after that, she's like, I would don't remember if I said it yesterday. And like, even though I just sent her the screenshot. Like, I just sent her the screenshot. And like, right above it, it says yesterday, 12:45 p.m.
Either she has terrible memory. No. Hold on. Either
She doesn't need to come up with this
she
big.
just can't remember anything, or most likely she's just defending herself in the worst ways. Like, even when the proof is right there, she just denies it all the time because she wants to make herself look right. Well, we all know she isn't. Like, to the one person who's watching this stream right now, come on, you know she's alone in this one.
Yeah, and oh, right here. And we all know the good night, not GN story. Uh, okay. So, and after she says, have fun with no GF 3 times, she's like, I never said I was breaking up with you. Then what the fuck were you supposed to mean when you said that? What the hell? Like, seriously, you can't. And she says, your dumbass friend ruined our relationship again, even though it wasn't even there. And she spelled it Dumass, and she spelled it Friend. Like, come on. I before E except after C, except that's not the rule most of the time, but whatever.
Dude, I have a message to your girlfriend. Fuck you, okay? Generally.
And then she has the nerve to say that I'm weird. Like yesterday at oh yeah, she never actually spells your right. She spells it Y-O-U-R every single time. Even when I tell her, she still says it. Yesterday, 7 p.m. has the nerve to call me weird after all this bullshit going on, and I'm not even reading all of it. Like I didn't read all of it any of these podcasts. I mean, it's been going on since May. May. Think about that for a second. The end of May. But it was on like she was using a different account, and she's trying to get me to install TikTok, which I'm not gonna fucking do, even though I didn't know she was batshit crazy back then. But well, I mean, kinda, yeah, but whatever. Oh yeah, and when she said Ethan, and I said what, she always said, "Can you not say what to me because that word is rude?" Like as if like maybe saying what would be a little bit rude, but the word what itself is not rude, you know. Like when someone says, "Guess what?" You're not gonna be like, "Yes." She spells lying wrong all the time. I'm not even gonna try to scroll through the rest of these illiterate messages. Let's go ahead and move on to the Atlanta repave, which kind of fits in with the background, except that's there we go.
So this whole debacle started like about a week ago, and basically Atlanta announced a statement that they're gonna change the track, which it would be fine if it were like if they didn't change that much to it, but they're like changing the banking to be 28 degrees,
They're narrowing the
and they're making the
straightaways.
track a 3-groove racetrack like a Darlington.
Well, I remember like they're narrowing the track down and stuff. I remember William Byron was talking about it, and I first saw the interview yesterday, but he was talking about there might be some more dangerous crashes, like since they're basically trying to turn it into a mini super speedway. So not the safest thing you've
Yeah,
ever
it's basically gonna be like
done.
imagine Darlington, but there is no like rest of the surface, and the other part of the track is like 3 lanes wide,
And see, like
so
my problem
you
with
can go like 3 wide on one part of the track, and then into the corners, maybe you can go 3 wide, but that it like at Atlanta in that type of situation, that would be like going 4 wide at Talladega. No, actually 5 wide because that's possible, or like going 4 wide at Daytona. You know, you can't do that.
yeah. Well, speaking of turn one at Daytona, it's funny because the second to last Daytona race, William Byron himself ended up going four wide to win the race, but that was for like 2 seconds, so I can't really count that. And but let's go
Yeah,
ahead and
like nobody's gonna be able to pass because like who is gonna try and make a pass? You're gonna go 3 wide on the back straightaway and then try to immediately jump to 2 wide, and you can't do that, okay? Because like the most you can if listen if they didn't change the width of the track or the racing line, it probably wouldn't be that bad, but they're changing it to like a 3 groove racing, like a racing line like Darlington. Like imagine Darlington being a super speedway. That's basically what this is, but it's in the shape of Atlanta and the baking's really high.
and my problem with tracks like Atlanta and Las Vegas and what's another one, maybe Phoenix, I don't know, is that for me it always seemed like I should go up to whoever made the track, SMI or whatever, like, hey, what the fuck are you doing? Why is the inside wall so close to the track? You know, if someone gets hooked from the top and freaking fucking claps the inside wall there, they're gonna shoot back in front of traffic and die. So, I thought, do you think maybe you can make the infield a little bit smaller and change that? Yeah, that's basically what always bothered
What
me.
they if they were planning to make this a super speedway, what they should have done is made the track more wider. They should have made it as
Yeah.
at least as wide as Texas, because like what
Oh, that's another track where the
they
inside wall
shouldn't
is too
have made
close.
Atlanta a super speedway, because that's a track that's like really small already, and if you make it more smaller, the nobody can pass. If you make Texas a super speedway, that would be exciting, but like nobody's gonna be able to pass. There's gonna be more wrecks. Like trust me, if we did a super speedway at like Texas or one of the high bank big tracks, there would probably be less wrecks. But because we're racing at a 3 groove racing track like Darlington, there's gonna be a ton of wrecks. And also at Atlanta they have a I think at Atlanta they have a roval. So I don't know why they can't just race on that roval. I think I'm thinking of a different track, but I'm pretty sure Atlanta has a roval, and
I
it's a
think there used to be an infield
I
road
can't remember
course
what
at
track it
Atlanta.
was.
I think there used to be an infield road course in Atlanta. I don't know if it's still there today, but it's in NR 2003 at least, in the base track. So 2003 there was a In 2003 there was. I don't know if it still exists because the Charlotte Roval didn't exist back
I
then.
mean, I could go over so many different tracks that should have like a roval with the racing isn't good. Like Phoenix. It used to be a road course, and that was like, but you know what? Actually, now thinking about it, it probably wouldn't be safe because they literally had like a desert. They were essentially road course racing in the desert back in in the 80s, and that probably wouldn't be like safe now. But like back then, that was pretty cool. And also, what track was it? I think it was Daytona. Daytona has a ton of different road course layouts, but one of the in my opinion the best layout is the one where you get deep, it's like our layout, but it's like on a different side of the track. So you go into turn one, then you make a left, then you make a right, another left, then you go forward, then you take a long left-hander into the corner, then you
Another
do a
track that I have a
hairpin,
problem with,
and then you get
Phoenix.
back onto the track. Like that in my opinion that's the best roval layout at Daytona, but I don't think they do that layout anymore.
You know, NASCAR makes a good bit of stupid decisions. Like, I sort of wish they'd change the aero package, like, at least a little bit after Ryan Newman's wreck. Not like just scurrying on with the current aero package, even though I'm pretty sure they fixed it since no one flipped at Talladega, and Truex and Boyer and DiBenedetto especially should have on that last lap in 2020. But, also, Phoenix, I was gonna talk about that. When cars dive down on the inside, my biggest fear when I'm watching one of those races is, like, the driver's side, like, if they hit that wall, it's gonna be driver's side first, and then they're gonna shoot back out head on into the wall. So that's not safe either.
Yeah, so actually in my mind, I'm thinking of what a wreck would look like at the New Atlanta thing. Hmm.
It would look like
So,
up and over.
yeah, I just
Catch
realized.
fence.
So Atlanta's track width is smaller than Texas' whole racing surface is. So imagine, like, imagine Darlington, and they're on the back straightaway, but the wall is like 15 feet closer to the racing surface. And one of the cars crashes into that wall. The air gets up on the car,
Is this
get back on the
football?
wheels, then it comes back on the racetrack, and then another car hits it. That car goes into the air for a little bit, and then there's a huge pileup, and no other cars can avoid it. I feel like that's gonna happen. Trust me, and especially how like the next gen cars are harder to control. That's probably gonna happen. I wouldn't doubt it.
Why would they make the cars harder to control? That's just a bunch of bullshit. You don't even make the cars harder to control. Like, in the meantime, actually, let's talk about some, I can't show them unfortunately, but leaked screenshots about NASCAR 21. If you go watch any YouTube video about it or just, like, yeah, look it up online, you'll probably see that there have been screenshots released of NASCAR 21, and I think it's just going to be on the PS5 and the Xbox Series X or whatever, which is really bullshit again, because I'm pretty sure that PS4s have like 800 gigabytes. So, yeah. And a lot of people don't have PS5s and Xboxes, so they need to maybe rethink that. And yeah, let's go ahead and continue talking about the Atlanta repave if there's really anything else to talk about. All I really know about it is that it's a bad idea and someone's gonna die. Someone's gonna fly into the catch fence on lap one. Like, everyone thinks that it's so ridiculous that the Yellowwood 500 last year, where there were like 13 wrecks before we even got a green flag run for longer than 5 laps. But nah. So, I guess this has been the SunnyTeaCast. So, yeah, I'm Sunny, signing off, and, over here is T, signing off as well. Thank you for watching the podcast, and we'll see you tomorrow morning, because that's when the podcasts go.